Guys, thanks for tuning in to Mike's RC Corner. We've hit episode number 700. Thanks for watching. We got a great episode ahead. Let's get this thing going. Okay, sorry guys, I don't know why I ran away, but thanks again for watching Mike's RC Corner. This is the RC Shed, Mike's RC Corner. Started in a basement. I had kids and I was club racing, didn't have time anymore. My wife did shift work. Back corner of my basement in my old house, I put up my RCs and I started Mike's RC Corner. There's a famous hockey segment on Hockey Night in Canada, Coach's Corner, so I kind of played a spin off that. We've been here like 10-11 years, guys, and I appreciate you being here. So many guys have come and gone, but there's a lot of loyal ones. The frequent flyer, the guy that first subbed me, he's still here, and every now and then he chimes in. He flies a lot of drones, not my thing anymore, but I still watch his page every now and then, chime in. So big shout out to him. The guys over the years that meant a lot to me, Lock Rocks, Cheyenne, Dutch RC, all these guys, they've been great. Thanks for guys watching all the stuff that I do. Jim Best is another guy. Thanks guys. This is going to be a great episode. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be up to. Talk of my channel for the last year and a half so has been this one. Everyone loves this RC. This episode 700 is going to be epic. We got the foam wheels here and we got a 3S battery. We're going to take this to the parking lot. We're going to let it rip on 3S, so stay tuned for the rest of this video for that. And we're going to do a few other things. Hey, it's been a little while since I've had you guys in the RC shed. We're just going to do a quick little history lesson here, how we got this all going. I was into RCs and I have a playlist on my channel, and I'll throw it up on my YouTube homepage, my channel page. It's called Throwback Thursdays, and you can start, I talk about some of the original cars that I owned and how I got back into RC from being a kid. One of the first things I ever seen was my neighbor on the street. He went to his dad's truck, he popped the hood, and he connected a battery charger to it, and he was charging his batteries off his dad's car battery, and he had like a Tamiya Grasshopper, and I was fascinated. And any good parent would, that was with a kid with a fascination for RC, got me toys. I got the ones that go forward, you press the button and it backs up in an angle, and then you shoot forward, and you made all these crazy weird stop and go turns. But as I got older, I eventually figured out where to buy the hobby grade stuff, and we got her all going. So over the course of the years, I've bought and sold, had a lot of stuff sent to me. That ain't happening so much anymore, as the bigger RC channels have latched on to the China companies that I originally started with. They want daily content, so the big channels get all the stuff, and the little guys like me get a scrap here and there. I'm not complaining. I don't have time like they do. I got a family, got a life, side business, my job, my career, but eventually I will get to that level, guys, in a few years when I retire from my job. So I'm really excited. One of the first ones, I found this site called Banggood, and I bought that car right there, that short course truck, the A979, I believe it goes. There's the A69, there's buggy, there's a few other variations of monster truck of this, and I did a video on that, and Banggood saw it, and they've sent me a lot of stuff early on that got my channel kind of launched and established. Crazy, I'm over 5,000 subs. I know it's not a lot compared to the big RC channels, but for the amount of time I invest into this and the video editing, I do the best I can, and when I do get more time, everything's going to improve with quality. Some of the cool stuff along the way, that boat was awesome. A lot of epic videos on the boats on my channel. Track closed down, I kind of got rid of all my racers, and then I ended up switching to crawling. I never thought I enjoy driving things slowly, but I do. I got my rock bouncer, my Ascent, and that's a Gen 7 over there. Over here I got some Slashes stashed away. We got FMS up there. There's my big off-nub buggy, which I love, Stampede, sitting up there. We're gonna get these all out again, guys, so thanks for watching Mike's RC Corner over the years. Another thing I'd really like you guys, if you're still with me, is to watch episode 500. It was a great episode. Me and my kids did RC bowling. But no doubt, guys, over the last year and a half, it's This has been the one I get the most questions about. I get a lot about that and my O-Star ones. I'm really looking forward to getting this one out and doing that speed run for you guys that get asked about it. And of course, there's a playlist on this one. Here's a little sneak peek of what's going to be coming up soon.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, if you remember this guy, this is my son. He was in a lot of videos early on. He was really infatuated with RC, but now he switched over to fishing. See that? He's a big fishing guy.
Yeah.
But every now and then we still get out in RC a little bit, and just want to say thanks to him too, because he's helped out a lot on the channel over the years. We're at 700.
700?
700 episodes. All right, guys, there's the big blue truck. We're going to pack everything up, and we're going to take it over to my parents' place. We're going to go for a barbecue, and then we're going to run the Beast Max, and we're going to see how it does on 3S.
1 hour later.
All right, guys, I'm really excited and glad you're here for the 700 episode. I just had a barbecue at my parents' place, and we got the big church parking lot. And of course, the SUCHIYU is a great reason to celebrate 700 episodes here on Mike's RC Corner. It's one of the most requested things, and Mike's like, everyone's saying, Mike, when are you going to get this thing back out on 3S? I got the foam wheels for it. It's here in the back of my truck, and we're going to get this thing out on the road. I'll show you guys quick the 3S battery that I got. I'll have a link in the notes where I got the wheels and the battery, and you guys are going to be along for the ride. All right, so we're going to have a quick look at this. Foam wheels. I think this is going to hold out real good, guys. I got this battery on AliExpress, 40C, so that's pretty good C rating. Price is really good, hits that budget line. 3S, 1500 milliamp hours. This thing fits in this thing perfectly. Boom, right in there like that. Lastly, I took the drill when the body was off, and I put some holes in the windshield, get a little wind pass through, and help cool things down too. So this thing should rip, all right? Lastly, I got this tie wrap. I put that on. This thing is awesome at losing body clips. The back not so bad, but I've got these ones from other models with the pull tabs, and this should hopefully let me keep my body clips, and we'll see how this thing does. All right.
A few moments later.
There you go. This thing's iconic for this channel. The last year and a half or so, everyone's been buzzing about this car. I've also had some other great stuff, but still, this channel's kind of been centering around this model, and I'm super excited to get this. I'm glad to have you guys along for the ride over the years, and even if you're new to this channel, welcome, and there'll be plenty more of this stuff coming. Remember, this radio has a low, medium, high. We're in low. The radar's over there. And this is in low already. Can you believe it, guys? You get RCs all the box that can't even do 48 in low. 48 in low. And these foam wheels are holding up really good. All right, we're gonna bump it up whenever hitting medium. The trick is to give it a nice wind up without doing much of a wheelie. All right. Building up slowly. 59 in medium, so let's wind her around again. These foam wheels really helping out. 52, I took a bad angle at it. 53 on the way back out. Whoa, 64. Got a great speed pass there at it. Wow. Fantastic. All right. It's in high now, guys. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Let's bring it around. Whoa. It wheelied and the tire came off the rim. Tires. No. Are these not glued on? Oh, it wheelied halfway there. Whoa, you're killing me. Oh, don't tell me I'm not going to be able to do this. I thought these were glued on. Guys, both back tires came right off. I thought these were glued on. They're on super tight. Oh, the white ones are peeling off too. No, this car is not going to, oh, no. This is crazy. Oh, no. I can see it already. This is gonna be problems. No. Well, we're going for it anyways. No, I can't get it, guys. She wants to wheelie. Oh, the foams are already coming off again. There's too much power in this sucker. Ah. Well, this one might have to be to be continued, guys. Promise though, you're not gonna have to wait many more episodes. We'll get this one going. This is sad. Thing is, I can't get that range. Oh no. Oh no. The rims. It's right off the rims on the inside. Oh no. We gotta glue these foams on, guys. Oh, what a disappointment. Guys, I appreciate you being here. Sometimes things don't go as planned. Look at those foams right off the rims. Something so epic, and then we have a failure. But guys, we're gonna get this thing back out. Unbelievable. Gonna glue these things up. We'll find another day. We'll come down here, give it a rip. I'm gonna bring this back. I'm gonna go back to my house and I'm gonna close this video, and we'll do a recap on 700th video. So guys, let's throw it back there. All right. Wow, I find a nice shady spot in my backyard and it's protected from the wind. I'm going to wrap this video up. Thanks for tuning in, guys, as always. I apologize, those tires blowing off the rims. I would have never thought they weren't glued on, but I learned my lesson. So anyways, we're going to put some glue on those wheels and we're going to give it another rip later this summer when I get time to get out there. Got my Coke Zero here. Cheers to you guys. Thanks for watching Mike's RC Corner, and here's to the next 700 videos. I think someone wants to come say goodbye.
Bye.
And thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon on the next one. All right, peace, cheers out.